Hello everyone, welcome to the 2017 Wauseon Homecoming Parade, the most perfect weather in the history of the parade. Do you not agree? Yeah. I'm so old I had to go in and get a fleece because I'm in the shade. Well, we're going to welcome the first train to the parade, one of probably 57 or 58 in the next hour. You can see the color guard heading down the street, and the parade is underway. Joe Freese is my announcing partner here. He's the commandant of the middle school here in Wauseon, and we've been like best friends since 4th grade, pretty close.
4th grade, long time.
Yeah, back when we couldn't go to the bathroom by ourselves. So here we are, 4,800 years later.
But anyhow, let's get back on track a little bit here.
That's Joe's job,
yeah,
just in case you guys are wondering.
That's right. This is the 83rd Annual Wauseon Homecoming Parade. You've seen the banners all over town, and now it is time to celebrate this event that your friends, families, and neighbors have spent the past year preparing for. Wauseon's annual gathering brings our community together in support of the Parks and Recreation program. This remarkable tradition is composed of your longtime parade favorites, in addition to some new entries, all including bands, floats, twirlers, fire trucks, horses, kings and queens, and much, much more. And so today, per our tradition, our parade route will begin down here at South Park, and as you can see, they're coming along. It will move north along Fulton Street, take a turn to the east at Elm Street, in order to finally finish at Marshall Street. So gather closely with your friends and families as we celebrate the 83rd Annual Wauseon Homecoming Grand Parade.
Incidentally, normally at this point in time, Life Flight does a flyover, and they are currently on a call. So someone is having a bad day. Keep them in our prayers, and we'll start with the color guard, and please rise as they pass. There's our Wauseon Police Chief, Mr. Keith Torbett. How are you? Funnel cake's good? All right. We missed the Wauseon Police Chief, Keith Torbett. This is his 14th year as our police chief, and he's worked, this is his 23rd homecoming.
Just also to add to the color guard, this volunteer regiment of veterans travels across Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana in service of that mission and attends over 50 funerals each year. The Fulton County Honor Guard is also proud to present the colors in parades and sporting events in and around our community.
Here's the chairman and co-chairman of your Wauseon Homecoming. Thanks a lot, you guys. They will not be taking any calls Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We have here the first federal veterans float. These are veterans on this float, and it's presented by the First Federal Bank. Don Clare served in the European theater during World War II as a member of the U.S. Army. Bernard Bronsink served in the Far East as a member of the U.S. Navy. And Pete Kolb, Floyd Franks, and Ken Sunderman all served in Vietnam. And we thank each and every one of you. Tom Buckmeyer served aboard in Spain as a member of the U.S. Navy, and Brian Waugh served as a member of the U.S. Army. He participated in Desert Storm, and Josh Bosselman was stationed at Fort Hood as a member of the Army.
We also had Todd Adkins, who served as a member of the U.S. Army from 2009-2016 and participated in the Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan.
And we have a tradition here, Mrs. Hale. She's finally got something with a motor on it. And this is in her All-American red, white, and blue bicycle. She and her bike have been a fixture of the Wauseon Homecoming Parade for longer than most anybody can remember. Her first parade was with 4 other girls from Kay's Restaurant. They raised her family on Jefferson Street, and over the years, she's encouraged her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren to join the fun of the Wauseon Homecoming.
Riding up right now are a couple of faces very familiar to those of us in this community. And in this 1923 Ford Model T are the 2017 Wauseon Homecoming Parade Grand Marshals. Please say a big hello to James and Dolores Spielis. Married for 56 years, the couple raised 5 children, Becky, Julie, Chris, Doug, and Jeff, all right here in Wauseon. James taught chemistry, physics, and astronomy at Wauseon High School for 36 years, while Dolores taught various grade levels in the district for about 20 years before finishing out her career in education as a county educational supervisor. Please give them a huge hand for touching the lives of so many in our community.
Plus, he gave me a B in astronomy. I never even deserved a B. I appreciate it.
It was a gift.
Hi, guys. Wauseon Fire Department needs no introduction. They have their white polished trucks ready to roll today. They were organized in 1862, and they have a rich history that has helped define the city of Wauseon. Earlier this month, they presented the fireworks display for the 4th of July. And if you're interested in helping out the community, making a difference, then consider serving as a volunteer firefighter EMT. Thank you very much, Wauseon Fire Department. You do way more than the average person realizes in a week's time, and we thank you very much. If you ever have to use their services, you'll appreciate the response time here versus the response time other places. They truly care. Thanks, fellas. Let's hit that horn again. Nice. Nice. Don't you just have some pride when you see the equipment? We're not even arguing over it with the Clinton Township trustees. Next we have, I did see that during a flood once, go through water right up to the hood. It's pretty impressive. We have the Wauseon mayor sneaking up on us.
Kathy Uner is driven today by Lupe Cantu of Vision Auto of Defiance. The mayor wishes to thank all of the Homecoming Committee volunteers for their time, their passion, and commitment necessary to make the annual homecoming possible. That same thanks goes out to the countless volunteers in the stands and those who made today's parade possible. Finally, she wishes to thank all the Wauseon City employees in Public Works, Police and Fire Department, and all the others who have stepped up to make Wauseon Homecoming a safe and wonderful family-friendly event. Everyone loves the homecoming. Thank you all for supporting our community.
We have Wauseon City Council on the back of the truck, at least 3 of them. Do the other ones still get paid if they don't attend the meeting, John? And the pride of Wauseon High School, the Wauseon Marching Band. Give them a round. Thank you.
Under the direction of Field Commanders Paige Moden and Sophia Stockham, and Directors Don Clark and Amanda Anielowski, the Marching Indians are thrilled to be an annual participant of the Wauseon Homecoming Parade. The Marching Indians are proud to represent the great community of Wauseon at all school, community, and OMEA-sponsored events throughout the state. They'd like to thank the schools, the boosters, and the community of Wauseon for their continuous support of its outstanding program.
And my nephew Webb's playing the drums. Very well, I might add. Look at this, the Fulton County Jaguars.
The Fulton County Jaguars are your Special Olympic athletes from the greater Fulton County area. Coordinated by Celia Wilson, there are over 100 athletes competing year-round in sports. The Jaguars recently returned from competition at the State Summer Games in Columbus. You can follow Triangular Processing on Facebook and visit triangularprocessing.com for the Jaguars schedule. Congratulations to all of you.
And that was our sheriff in that last car sleeping against the passenger window. Here's some little guys. This is Safety City. It's been going on. This has been happening since back when our city wasn't safe. Thanks to Karen Vollmer. They're an education program designed to teach to-be kindergartners the importance of safety at school, home, and on the street. Safety friends include police officers, firefighters, paramedics, a crossing guard, a bus driver, safety pup, McGruff the crime dog, and anybody serving ice cream at Tiny's. The Wauseon Safety City Director is Mrs. Karen Vollmer, and she has been doing this as long as I can remember, and she deserves a huge round of applause. Thanks, you guys.
Their motto is "Go with Safety."
Mine too.
Up next, I can't tell you how important this group is, the Wauseon Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of Wauseon athletes. Last year, the Athletic Boosters donated funds for new uniforms and equipment. Would you want to support the athletics too? Become a member of the Booster Club or volunteer to help at events hosted by the Boosters. The Chicken Barbecue is August 11th, and tickets are on sale now, so contact a fall sport athlete or a Booster member to purchase. Take a pride in our kids, and let's go Big Red.
Thanks, you guys. Everybody needs an athletic supporter. Oh, that slipped. Did that come out? Hey, it's the Roops.
I think they heard that one.
Hi, Becky. Hey, Bubby. Should have a helmet on. So we have the Ace Hardware people pulling the victory bell.
Cheer. Showing us some pep are the Wauseon High School cheerleaders. Say hello to the freshman cheerleaders, Caitlin Christensen, Olivia Clark, Emily Parker, Leanne Pinnell, Lauren Starkweather, and Victoria Rios. JV cheerleaders include Brianna Allen, Caitlin Guanci, Callie Schnitke, Kyla Malash, Marissa Martinez, Adriel Nelson, Maggie Roelfsema, Mallory Strauss, and McKenna Theory. And the varsity cheerleaders, Amanda Baker, Taylor Cadill, Macy Coronado, Kennedy Grimm, Madison Luffs, Jillian Reynolds, Paige Smith, Kylie Williams, and Riley Reedy. The cheerleaders are coached by Jessica Schutte and Stacy Kessler. And they put in a lot of time.
Yes, I do. I have to work around a couple of them schedule every week. So. Good job, girls. Somebody has to ring the bell. You have to ring the bell. Much better. Great job, guys. This year's Wauseon 10 and under Red Girls Fast Pitch Travel softball team consists of 16 Wauseon players. They were coached by Roy Norman and Ed Schelt. They finished the summer season with a 24-5 record. Good job, you guys. I didn't even think that Roy could count to 24. They won champion medals at the Evergreen Delta League Tournament, runner-up medals at Archibald Bryan League Tournament, and the players and coaches wish to thank their parents and Nell Rodriguez and Chris Oyer of Wauseon Parks and Recreation for all of their support this summer.
Rolling along here as we continue on with this wonderful event, Emmy Miller Tire. They have been serving rural America since 1970. They stock the largest selection of antique farm tractor tires and wheels available anywhere. Emmy Miller Tire is the sponsor of the colorful children's train conducted by Marv Rittenhouse. The train appears in multiple community events throughout the year, including the Chili Cook-Off and the Wauseon Christmas Parade. Thank you, Marv, for creating wonderful memories for our community, and thank you, Emmy Miller Tire, for your support with today's parade.
Thanks a lot, you guys. Thanks, Millers, very much. Thanks for keeping Marv busy. Next, we have the 2016 Wauseon Homecoming Queen. Emily Stewart is the daughter of Brandon and Colleen Stewart. She attends the University of Akron, majoring in marine biology. Is there even a lake in Akron? Marine biology, or is this Marines like the marching ones that shoot guns? Okay, I'm just making sure. She's glad to have been a part of the 2017 homecoming. We'd like to thank Eric Sauber for use of his convertible and driving her in today's parade. She's enjoyed serving as the 2016 Wauseon Homecoming Queen. Thank you, Emily.
Following them, and then we have a train coming through. Now presenting this year's 2017 Wauseon Homecoming Queen in her court. This year's queen is the lovely Abriana Hernandez. Our first runner-up is Elizabeth McCullough, followed by second runner-up Olivia Ladd. Completing the court is Riley Reed and Carissa Hoffman. Congratulations to you all.
We got yelled at by the queen there for something, Joe. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. The Reedy girl is out
She should still be
sick.
Recognized, though.
That's right. Hey, the Wauseon swim team. Man, I remember those days well. I used to cut through that water about 20 feet every 2 minutes. The team is coached by Tony Schutte. They offer a complete youth swim program for swimmers in Wauseon and the surrounding areas. The Wauseon swim team in 2016-17 sent 9 school swimmers to the state competition in Canton. They also sent 5 USS swimmers to the state championship at The Ohio State University. If you'd like to join the Wauseon swim team, look for more information on their Facebook page. Hi, guys. We have here the Wauseon Homecoming Prince and Princess, and they are placed at the back of that pickup. And it is the Miss Junior Teen Wauseon. Where are you? Hold your hands up. Miss Junior Teen Wauseon. Miss Junior Teen. She was the 2017 Teen Miss Wauseon, and the other contestants are Jadalyn Madness, Olivia Clark, Drew Roche, and Dakota Swicegood. These lovely young ladies will be on stage after the parade at 2 o'clock, showing off their talents in an effort to be crowned Teen Miss Wauseon. Good luck, ladies. Congratulations, Prince and Princess, who are Aria, Joe, help me out.
Araya Tussinger.
Tussinger, and she's the daughter of Crystal Ramus and Todd Tussinger. And then there's the handsome Prince, Dominic Pence, son of Mike and April Pence.
So we're going to take a little break here now, waiting for the train to keep going. But while you're enjoying the parade, we'd like to take a moment to thank all of the volunteers that make this event possible, and also the titanium level sponsors. And those sponsors include Farmers and Merchants State Bank, Richards Repair, 96.1 FM WMTR, Old Pines Golf Course, Wauseon Machine and Manufacturing, Scott Newman State Farm Insurance, Emmy Miller Tire, Wauseon Rotary, the Kendfeld Group, Sullivan's Tomahawk Printing, Whalen Realty and Auction, Greaser Interiors, and Craig and Bonnie Greaser.
Next, we have another entry from Don's Auto, his always busy tow truck, and they are a great supporter of events in Wauseon, followed by many cars. But I don't know where Don is today. Is he not here? Look what he turned in for us to read. Tell Don we're not Evelyn Wood speed readers here, okay? So if he wants an ad, he's got to get a billboard. We just have a couple seconds. Thank you for coming very much. I'm putting it on TV so they can read it at home.
You'd have to be speed listeners, too. There's a lot here.
Thanks, you guys, as usual, for participating in the parade and all that you guys do for the community. It's nice to see that none of Don's drivers have yellow plates on their cars. That's always a plus. Glad to see you could make it. Dons have the latest vehicles in their fleet coming through here. And I believe, isn't the term for this truck like murdered out? Isn't that what they call that? Is that right? Yes, it's murdered out. It's got the black everywhere. Black trucks matter.
They also provide a lot of other services, you can see with the record coming along. Their body shop is awesome. I can attest to that, unfortunately.
Haven't done much for my body. And here we have the Fulton County Republicans, but it looks like they're preceded by Mr. Latta, home from Washington. Nice to have you here. Thanks for the work that you do. And the other Republican committee is honored to be part of the Wauseon Homecoming. It's John Roop, Fulton County Commissioner. Hey, John. Jeff Roop, how are you? Billy, where's Billy? Did he get out of this? He's too short for a parade. That's the problem. He's under one of those chairs, isn't he? Hi, Sandy. Congratulations, you guys. Hi, Shar. Fulton County Republican Party. Tracy Zuver's a new member there, and they do an awful lot for us on a daily basis. Thank you very much.
Next in line are New Heights Athletics. You can feel confident when choosing New Heights as your gymnastics, cheerleading, dance, karate, sports strength, and fitness training provider. All their classes and programs are directed and instructed by highly knowledgeable athletic professionals. It is their full-time business to ensure you and your children premium athletic instruction, from their low student-instructor ratios to their safe and caring environment, to their commitment to constantly updating and improving services. New Heights is a smart investment, one of life's most precious resources, one's good health. So when searching for the ultimate provider of premium athletic services, it's important to choose wisely. Choose New Heights.
I know I learned everything I know about the parallel bars there. We have Big B, and that's it. This must be Big Me. This is the employee that was late 3 times this week. They have to put on the cup and march in the parade. You'll be on time next time. Come visit Wauseon Big B for new daily specials under new ownership. Cool down the summer with an iced drink or a really hot coffee. Thank you, Big B. Coming next, we have the Wauseon Machine and Manufacturing Contingent. They've been in Wauseon well over 30 years of success with solid roots in Wauseon and Fulton County.
Wauseon Machine's worldwide reputation for professional tool making, machine building, robotic integration, and production machining is a testament to the skill and quality of their workforce and leadership. Along with Wauseon Machine's strong focus on customer service and industry innovation, they are also very committed to the future of their employees, families, and this community. Wauseon Machine's dedication to good business, community support, and family values has made the company the success it is today.
Thanks, everybody at Wauseon Machine. There's the whole crew. My niece is up there somewhere. Probably got a cigarette going, I'm not sure. Hey, Jazzy. Martin, how are ya? I'm glad they let you on the float this year. I know you did, and I'm glad you made it. Next, we have the Amigos Club of Northwest Ohio. It's a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting children and families with type 1 diabetes. Their annual 5K run walk will be held at Biddle Park in Wauseon on Saturday, September 30th, 9 in the morning. You can sign up at Dave's Running Shop. Registration ends September 28th. Thanks for all you guys do. You're a huge help in the community.
Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds.
But let there be a little pile of snow in front of your mailbox and you're screwed.
Today's mail carrier on foot represents the tireless efforts of all of our local Wauseon postmen and postwomen who work endlessly to deliver our mail each day. So thank you very much.
Thank you. I feel sorry for that guy. He's got to carry a vehicle.
Still a great bargain.
Absolutely. This is JLC Transportation hauling what appears to be the famous Rube Band. I believe this is the old Bill Bailey, isn't it? Everyone, this band has been together since 1934. They took a break for a few years, and in 2005 they were revived with some of the original members and new members. They're always entertaining. Thank you so much for coming over. Jamie, I didn't see you back there. Good job, you guys. We have the Fulton County 4-H King and Queen, Connor Hagens, and I'm looking for Rachel Jordan. There you are. Hi, Rachel. Congratulations, you guys.
Connor will be a senior this fall at Archibald High School, and Rachel is a 2017 graduate of Swattin High School. So good luck to the both of you.
Here we have the 2017-18 Twirling All-Star Court. Miss Twirling All-Star is the lovely Jaylee Lowe. Twirling All-Star Princess is the beautiful Sierra Lawhorn. And then there's the Little Miss All-Star Jocelyn Nelson. If you'd like to join the Twirling All-Stars, which I would, please visit the Twirling All-Stars on Facebook. Here's a pioneer right here, Joe.
I guess. I understand the new Teslas are just coming out now after a year's wait.
Glenn's been like 45 years ahead of everybody.
This is a 1980 all-electric city car that was manufactured in Sebring, Florida, and purchased by Lamb Electronics. They were the first all-electronic cars manufactured in the States. A car that is identical to this one is now on display at the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. Lamb Electronics has served the Wauseon area for over 55 years with dependable and reliable custom electronics design and installation.
This is band from Nora. Do we see them anywhere in here?
Yeah, they were. I got them.
Thank you. Give them a nice round of applause for entertaining us during the break.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, you guys. Next up, we have Boy Scout Troop 8. They were chartered by the Christ United Methodist Church in 1939. They're led by Scoutmaster Ken Panico and Senior Patrol Leader Jackson Bauer. Scouting teaches young men core moral values and outdoor skills to aid them throughout their lives. For more information on scouting, visit beascout.org. Thank you. Kurt, how long you been wearing that uniform? Long time. I thought you were going to say about 45 minutes, but... Thank you, guys.
Following closely behind is Cub Scout Pack number 8. It is an organization where young boys, adults, and even siblings come together for fun-filled adventures, focusing on growth and development of each scout. Join us in the 17-18 year for campouts, space rocket derby, Pinewood car derby, scavenger hunts, archery, BB range time, and much, much more. Contact us at beascout.org to learn more.
Plus, that's the only time I ever went camping with my dad in my whole life. Next, we have the Swattin Police Department. They're represented by Sergeant Tyler Gehrig. Hey, Tyler. Swattin doesn't have any problems over there, so they can afford to send one over here today. They're not like us. Hey, buddy, you're too young to be a cop.
Also from our neighboring community, Swattin, they're representing their fire department. Also following is the Swattin Mayor, Ann Roth.
A member of our class.
A Wauseon graduate.
She's being driven by her son, Jonathan. He's the one in the helmet in the Swattin fire truck.
The convertible is being provided by McNeil Chevrolet Buick, which has served Fulton County for over 75 years.
Who'd have figured Ann running a town? Holy cow. Congratulations. Purple just doesn't look as good as red. Good girl. There you go. Thanks, Ann. And the Swattin Band. And we are glad you're here. They're directed by, where are we, Joe?
Samantha Prisner.
And Juliana Frost. Go ahead.
The ladies are assisted by the guard instructor, Adriana Ramirez, and percussion instructor, Nicole Sarver. They are led down the street this morning by drum majors Matthew Wright and Michaela McMahon. The band performs regularly at OMEA competitions, football games, local parades, and Disney World.
They're followed by the Swattin Gator ambulance for the ones that drop, which is what I would do. Then we have Wayland Realty's entry. They would like to welcome everyone to the homecoming, and they've been a household name for over 40 years. Wayland Realty and Auction is an industry leader in residential, commercial, and agricultural sales and auction. For your next real estate need, consider Wayland Realty and Auction. Hi, guys. Thank you all. There we go. That's Mike Murray, our local auctioneer.
No surprise, he's the one in the shade. Next we have Oakshade Raceway. Check out these sweet race cars featured every Saturday night at Oakshade Raceway. Come on out and watch the fun.
And they get most of these dents while they're going, 75, 80 mile an hour? You know, sometimes you don't even wear a helmet. But there's a lot of action out there on every Saturday night. And lots of people also. So if you've not been to Oakshade in a few years, it's definitely worth going out for a night of inexpensive entertainment. Next we have the 2017 Lamb and Wool Queen. Are you queen of both? Lambs and wool? All right, she's got a double title. And it's Trinity Welch. She's the daughter of Julie Shadell, and they live in Berkey, and she's a granddaughter of George and Pat Shadell of Metamora. She's a senior at Evergreen High School. She's an avid runner and pole vaulter. She led her cross-country team to a regional qualification for the first time in 9 years. And on her family farm, Trinity helps to manage a flock of over 200 purebred sheep. Her future plans include attending the University of Toledo and majoring in psychology. Go ahead, Joey.
Up next, a couple representatives from a local business, Marshall Fitness. It's locally owned and operated in Wauseon, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Marshall Fitness caters to everyone's exercise needs.
I think it's a good idea to start right off showing people you can at least walk in a parade. That's good.
Start small and build.
Hello. Thanks for coming. What's going on? We got one of Sauber's golf carts there. Marshall Fitness is locally owned and operated. We thank you very much. See, some of them can even run. They're not just weightlifters. And we have Christ Church in Wauseon. They're presenting a float themed from this summer's Vacation Bible School, Noah and his obedience to God. They'd like to thank all of the VBS participants and those who assisted with the float. A special shout out to the kids. Hey! Good job.
Coming up next is Jessica French. She is the 2017 Fulton County Caprine Queen. Jessie, a 7-year member of the Goats and Other Things 4-H Club, enjoys taking goats and chickens to the fair.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? She has also presented many projects at the Ohio State Fair. Jessie will be a sophomore at Wauseon High School and is a member of the school's bowling team, the band, and dances at Stars Unlimited Studio in Wauseon. She is looking forward to representing Fulton County 4-H at many fairs and parades this summer.
Next, we have OK Electric. They're located on Oddicke Street in Wauseon. They're owned by Dan and Kelly Moore, who are driving the truck. OK Electric provides full-service electrician services for residential and commercial buildings and applications, and rarely do they blow themselves up. Friendly hometown service and reasonable rates. Give them a call the next time you need service. Thanks, you guys.
Closely behind is the 2016-17 Fulton County Beef Queen, Riley Ruger. Riley plans to attend Mercy College of Ohio to study nursing. She has been a member of the 4-H Club for 9 years and showed feeder calves during her time in 4-H. She was also a part of the Country Club 4-H group. Riley would like to wish everyone a happy homecoming.
I'm glad. I know what a beef queen is, but I was thrown off by the Caprine Queen. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
I'm going to have to look that word up, I think.
Grew up in town. Next time we have, or this next one, we have Terry Hendricks and his usual fleet of awesome vehicles. Hey, Terry. It's very nice. He always brings a bunch of them over here, and Terry's from Wauseon, and originally. He owns the Chrysler dealership in Archibald, and he's been there since 1989. They're the fastest growing dealership in the 4-county area, and they take pride in having the highest customer service scores in the area. Don't be fooled by gimmicks and games. Terry Hendricks is home of the true deal, where they want you to know what to know, and stop in and let them explain to you the ins and outs of purchasing a vehicle. Thank you so much for coming to our parade, you guys. We appreciate it. Plus, they're like the muscle car kings, too. That is gorgeous right there. You won the drawing. Who gets to drive it, didn't you? Here comes a little baby shoe. Little yellow baby shoe. Oh, it's Marie. Marie and Jim are in there. See, I see you everywhere. Look, how you doing, buddy? Thanks, guys. Finally painted service van. Be good. Here comes something we all need. If anybody needs to right now, hop right in there and do a number 2. They won't even mind.
As it just so happens, I saw this yesterday because I had to take my my lawnmower out for repair. The Kenfield Group huge tractor. Welcome to the Kenfield Group, formerly known as Lichty Farm Equipment, located in Archibald and Napoleon. and Brush Creek Sales on Shoup Avenue in Wauseon. They've been serving the community for more than 85 years through their 8 John Deere dealerships, providing parts, equipment, sales, and service of ag, lawn and garden, and light construction equipment. Stop in to see their full line of John Deere, Steel, and Honda products, or check them out for your rental needs.
And they also rent toilets, as you can see.
They do. They're not all quite nice decorated like that, but
this is why farmers are down to working 16 hours a week, because they've got tractors like that. Most farmers just semi-retired. Most of them will tell you that. We got the gator, literally. I like the roof. Nice. That's a true gator. Thank you, Ken Feld. Who's Ken and who's Feld? Do you know the difference? Sounds like a 1930s vaudeville act, really. The headline here on this sheet, it says Ken Feld Group Huge Tractor. We don't have any numbers or anything, not a John Deere 1720. It's just huge tractor. Huge.
huge.
We have a blank page here that says entry number 50 is intentionally blank. I think this was a catch-up period for the trains, is my guess.
Still plenty of parade left, though. We're only a little past the halfway point. So if you're enjoying yourselves, there's still plenty more to see yet.
We'd like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for putting this parade together. This is the first year Bird Drummer and his crew have organized the parade, and they've done a fine job. Re-elect Ivan Height, the best township trustee, for $20. So you see Ivan, give him a 20. There he is right there. I wondered how you got out of this. Vote for Ivan and vote for him often. I've voted for him many times myself.
His motto is, height is right.
Height is right. Ivan does a great job, and he's a great promoter of Clinton Township. There's a community fire department right there from Delta. They're not fighting with the trustees either. Good for you guys. Thanks for coming over, guys. That's the Delta Community Fire Department's first out vehicle, followed up by Dan Miller, the mayor of Delta. He's been mayor of Delta since his hair wasn't gray.
That was last week.
And the parents are driving the truck. It's nice to know you at least get along with your mom and dad. Thanks, Dan. Keep doing a good job.
Next up, Nora Marching Rams. The Nora Marching Rams are 43 members strong and are playing selections from their show, Legendary. The band is directed by Colleen Creighton and David Middleton, and the guard is directed by Joyce Walkman.
Thanks for coming, Nora. Thank you for coming. High school bands are hard to get to a parade, and we appreciate it. Very nice. Here we have an entrance from the Fulton County Senior Center, and they ask you to join them at their locations in Wauseon, Delta, Archibald, Swattin, and Fayette. Fulton County Senior Center offers Meals on Wheels. What do you got today? Nothing? They're sold out today. They offer Senior Center meals and housekeeping and medical transportation. The Fulton County Senior Center is a fun place to be. And, of course, enjoy the Wauseon homecoming from all your friends at the Senior Center.
Next up, Trinity Lutheran Church has been a part of this community for 122 years. They have numerous outreach ministries helping people near and far. Trinity Lutheran Church welcomes everyone to their worship services at 398 South Shoup Avenue in Wauseon.
Thanks, you guys, very much. Look at all the things they participate in. Deb, how are ya? Where's Turbo? Thanks, you guys. Next, we have Parkview Physicians Group, and they're proud to offer services to the community that inspire your well-being. Go to parkview.com to find a provider today. Hey, I needed a prescription refilled this morning. There's not even a dang doctor on call. What's up with that? There's a message that said, hey, go to Walmart. That's where we're all going to go eventually.
It's really okay. There's no medication for what's bugging him.
Is Dr. Camp out of jail yet? Oh, there he is. I didn't even know you're all walking. This is why nobody's on call. I almost didn't even make it up here today. They do a great job, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate having them all here. They were throwing out old free samples, you guys. You want to grab them things. I've seen 3 or 4 Vicodin and a couple of opiates in there.
Fortunately, they weren't like washers and things of that nature. Next up, Uaw Local 86. They proudly represent over 1,000 workers in Fulton, Henry, and Williams counties. They not only strive for fair working conditions for members, but for all workers. For more information on the UAW and how to organize your workplace, please visit www.uaw.org.
And Don's is sponsoring the truck for them to haul their stuff in. Keep a close eye, we might lose the sign. Richards Repair. Hello, Nancy. Jeffrey Richards driving his old restored Ford F-250, very nice. It's converted to a Cummins diesel with an automatic transmission, and Jeff did it all himself. In tow are his customized golf carts, and they're located on County Road J near the fairgrounds. I bought my golf cart from Jeff Richards, and this local business offers automotive and engine repairs, and they specialize in golf cart repairs, sales, and rentals. They offer dependable repairs at reasonable prices. You can bring your car, your cart, your mower, whatever needs fixed. Your mother-in-law, bring her along. If it's supposed to run and it doesn't, they can fix it. Thank you very much for bringing all your gear. Thanks, Richards. You buy a ticket or 3 today and you get a chance to win the beautiful custom golf cart.
Next up, Rock Solid Landscape. Rock Solid Landscape is your local lawn and landscape company. They offer 3D design work so you can see your house in real time. Snow removal is the winter specialty, so contact them today at 419-407-6691 or on the net at rocksolidlandscape.com.
Next, we have an entry from Heartland of Wauseon. They're located on Leggett Street, and they provide individualized post-hospital skilled nursing care in a comfortable environment. Their clinical and therapy teams are experienced in providing specialized care focused on your needs, interests, and ability. The commitment results in a smoother and safer transition throughout your recovery. So the guys walking are recovered, and the ones in the chairs are still getting worked on. Is that the policy? All right, I knew there was something to that. Thanks a lot, you guys, for putting the effort up to do a float. That's very nice.
Employees at Fifth Third's Wauseon branch are joined by a special guest today, Muddy from the Toledo Mud Hens.
Yay, Muddy!
It's a great place to watch a game, and Muddy entertains the fans. They're proud to partner with the Mud Hens by hosting fans at Fifth Third Field in downtown Toledo. From community involvement to superior customer service, Fifth Third's branch on Shoup Avenue is working hard to make banking at Fifth Third better. Fifth Third Bank is a member of FDIC.
Next, we have the Archibald Police Department, and they're represented by Assistant Police Chief Leo Wixom. What's the deal? Did they not interview? No interviews, you just got put right in there. Nice truck, too. Does anybody else have a pickup besides you guys? Fayette? Well, they need it over there for all the dead animals and such. And that's the mayor of Archibald sitting there on the right, Jeff Fryman. Thanks for bringing that over, you guys.
We're going to take a little break here as we... Oh, boy.
It's the German Township Fire Department, and we're all confused. We don't know if you're Archibald, German Township. We don't know what's going on over there, but I wish you'd figure it out, all right? Just keep putting the fires out. Thanks, you guys. Here comes Holgate's current ambulance. They haven't upgraded in a few. Oh, it's Archibald. This must be an antique. I thought this was Holgate's new one. That's a pretty nice ride. I don't even think you could have got me in the back of that. Thanks a lot. And they've also got their antique fire truck. Very nice, you guys. What year? That's a 1934. Is it Howe? It's a Howe, 1934. Hard to believe we've came this far in firefighting equipment, isn't it?
The Archibald Fire and Rescue Department is led by Chief Chris Davis, Assistant Chiefs Russ Wise and Andrew Souter, Captains Todd Greaser and Kyle Broadbeck, and Lieutenants Chris Lauber and Nate Garricky. The Archibald Fire Department wishes the city of Wauseon a very safe and happy homecoming.
Redline Equipment is here with, they were formerly Archibald Equipment. They've got their international case products here, and they have locations in Archibald, Sherwood, Topeka, Bowling Green, Adrian, Ottawa, and Bellevue. Redline Equipment would like to thank Wauseon and the surrounding communities for their business. They're proud to be a part of the Wauseon homecoming.
We're hoping to...
Here are my favorites.
And as we have a train right now, we could use a little entertainment to break things up for us.
The Zenobia Shriners are going to turn it loose for you while we have a train break. They're a parade and drill unit from the Shrine Temple in Toledo, and they've been doing this for over 50 years. Thanks for coming out. And here we come with the MTV cargo truck with Staff Sergeant Alan Goins and Sergeant Brad Koffel in the turret. They're riding in the back is Sergeant First Class Richard Eder and his wife Emily and oldest son Caden. Thanks for serving, all of you. Also riding in the back is Sergeant Brad Koffel's girlfriend Melissa and his daughter Layla and her friend Eldon. Driving the MTV Wrecker is Specialist Jordan Good and Cole Waldron. Hey, throw a meal this way. Those are MREs right there. They eat like a soldier. All right. Pass that up here. And we have Specialist Jordan Good and Specialist Cole Waldron as the passengers and his girlfriend Laura. These soldiers are preparing to deploy in the near future to support the global war on terrorism. Thank you so much, all of you. Give them a round of applause, everybody. They're all going overseas soon. I just really like Army stuff. You remember when the Sherman tank was here a few years ago? Anybody remember that? Show of hands. No?
Well, rolling along here, and I'm not sure how much it has to do. It kind of depends on the cooperation of the horses. But the Wauseon Chamber of Commerce proudly hosts the children from Sarah's Garden on its entry into today's parade. These are two beautiful Belgian horses by County Line Belgians out of Archibald. The mission at Sarah's Garden is to ensure that serving families is at the heart of everything they do. They strive to provide independence and the freedom to live life to its fullest.
Hey, Matt.
The Wauseon Chamber of Commerce is led by its passionate director, William Drummer, and I can attest to that. A lifelong resident of Wauseon and an all-around Wauseon enthusiast. With over 200 members, a chamber membership ensures your business is connected to a community of other business owners with a vested interest in helping you succeed. Wauseon Chambers of Commerce is also very active in the community and works each day to make Wauseon a better place to live. So stop by the Chamber of Commerce to see what membership can do for you.
And we have the Freedom Bound Quilt Company, and they were founded by Lacey Spurgeon and a service-connected disabled veteran. The company's goal is to create jobs for military veterans and their families. Freedom Quilt Company, CIA, Cordy Insurance Agency. He can't even get covered driving that car. He's in a 2009 Ford Mustang Shelby GT. He's a lifelong resident of Fulton County. Recently celebrated the 5th anniversary of Cordy Insurance Agency. Stop to see Cabe or Jill at the North Shoup Avenue office for all of your insurance needs. Cabe, you should be driving, not walking. They wouldn't let you in, I'm sorry. Next, we have an entry from Marco's Pizza.
It's locally owned and operated, serving authentic Italian pizza, fresh baked and cold subs, and delicious breads and the freshest made-to-order salads. Give them a call at 419-335-1555 for an authentic Italian deal today.
And they are a great supporter of all things Wauseon. Next, we have the Fulton County Democrats. Hi, guys. We got all 4 of them on this float. Thanks, you guys, for putting an entry in very much.
The mission of the Fulton County Democrats is spread the word about the party. On August 18th, the group will hold a meet and greet with James New in Swattin. For more information, visit their Democratic Facebook page.
And here's the Fayette Police Department with their pickup. Like Archibald has anything over on them. But I know you guys are using that mostly for roadkill. And the mayor of Fayette, Dave Borer, was aboard, and the village police chief, Jason Simon, is escorting him. Thank you for coming, guys. There's Dan Knierim from the Fayette Fire Department.
We also welcome their fire department. The citizens of Wauseon and the Wauseon Fire Department appreciates the backup service provided by all of our surrounding fire departments.
I think oftentimes we don't realize how lucky we have to have the emergency people and departments that we do. So thank them when you see them. Here we have the lads. Hello. Interested in becoming a prankster? Whether you're a beginner magician or a professional illusionist, resident magician Kenneth Ladd can help you find a gig. Come visit Kenneth weekdays at the Magic Corner and Saturday by appointment at the Birch Theater, a center for performing arts. You can also rent the theater for a wedding reception, family reunion, or other events. Make the Magic Museum, featuring McDonald Birch, Harry Blackstone Jr., Harry Blackstone Jr., and Harry Houdini, a destination for your next group outing. That's the State Line Gem and Mineral Society, Joe, in the
1922 REO Speedwagon. Is Ed Jerbinski and Carol Anderson representing the State Line Gem and Mineral Society. The club has made the Fulton County Fairgrounds its home for the past 40 years and holds an annual Gem and Mineral Show in June. Come witness geode cracking and other earth-shattering demonstrations in the Merchants Tent at this year's county fair. Join the State Line Gem and Mineral Society for family fun that rocks. And real quickly on Aaron's, we help people own it. The most important difference between Aaron's and other stores is that Aaron gets it. They know that you don't want to just lease it, you want to own it. They're really good at it. Since 1955, Aaron's has helped tens of millions of customers achieve ownership by leasing to own without needing credit. They work with you. If you ever think you may have difficulty making an on-time payment, just talk to them. They will try their very best to find a way to make it work for you, so you'll be able to make it to your final payment and own it. Come see them at their Wauseon store today. Also, having passed by Steve's Carryout, celebrating 35 years in business, it's your stop for convenience store items and cold beverages. Owner Steve Gusweiler works with Marathon Oil Company to provide customers with the highest quality gasoline products. Steve and his wife Lisa would like to thank the people of Wauseon and Fulton County for supporting their business since '82.
Wolfram for Congress. He'll be running in the 2018 Republican primary for Iowa's 5th District seat in the United States Congress. Wolfram is a county commissioner from Van Wert beginning his second term and promises to be an actual conservative in Congress instead of a talking point. Drained the swamp in 2018. Good luck, Todd Wolfram.
Anytime Fitness of Wauseon is here to help you reach your fitness goals. Members have 24-hour access to 3,200 locations around the world. A health coach is available to help every member stay motivated and accountable. So stop by Anytime Fitness on Shoup Avenue for a free 7-day pass.
And Chuck and Pat Carr are driving that operation. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was Kitty Parade Family Generations float, Joe. That's what they just went by. Shane Carr and Sabrina Hartson and family. Morven! Gig Above Computers, located on Shoup Avenue in Wauseon, is the only name you need to remember for all your business and home electronic repair needs. Gig Above Computers fixes computers, cell phones, tablets, not working, TVs, and changes tires in his spare time. If you're a business that can't afford full-time computer staff, consider calling Morven at Gig Above Computers. And our friends from Morenci, Michigan are here. The Morenci Fire Department is driving their 2003 Pierce engine and a 1975 Sutphen ladder truck. And they back up Wauseon on a regular basis. Thank you very much, Morenci.
Next up, located in Ridgeville Corners, Becca Smith and Angelina Sorg at Country Dog Salon offer sophisticated cuts for your canine friends in a casual country setting. Country Dog Salon would like to thank all of their wonderful clients for their continued patronage.
That's the first time I've seen a pony without a poop scooper behind it. What, are we Great Dane? Great Dane, very well behaved. Hope my wife's watching, take a lesson. Next, we have Fountain Valley Enterprises, established 1984, family-owned trucking company located in Fayette. It's a 2001 Kenworth today, and it's driven by Dustin. Thanks, Dustin. That's a good-looking rig. Thank you for bringing that in the parade. And also, we want to remind everyone about getting a chicken dinner now or after the parade. There's $6, I believe, for a half and $8 for a chicken dinner. Is that right? $9 for a dinner. You think I can see that far? Are you kidding me?
With today's fast-paced lifestyle, you need a salon that fits your schedule. Great Clips prides themselves on making it easy for customers to receive a quality haircut at a time and place convenient for them. Open evenings and weekends. No appointment is necessary to receive a great haircut. Use their online check-in service for easy appointments and always get the cut you want using their online Clip Notes note-taking technology. If you're hardworking, go ahead.
I'm always out of there in 2 or 3 minutes.
Yes.
Hey guys, here's the ARS entrance into the parade. How long does it take you to clean up a garbage truck for a parade? I think they just buy a new one every year just before the homecoming. They do a great job. Their service is fantastic. I love ARS. I just don't want to ride in the back. Next, we have the Tree King.
Not since that last time, anyway.
Right.
The Tree King is Northwest Ohio's tree removal, trimming, and stump grinding service provider.
And a nice-looking rig, fellas. I'm guessing the Tree King is the king of trees. We got Domino's next.
The Ohio TRP store, located in Archbold, is your new all-make parts and service leader for heavy-duty trucks, trailers, and buses.
And they brought that little miniature pickup. For crying out loud, you guys couldn't get us something a little bigger than that? Oh, they're going green, everybody. They're environmentalists.
That's awesome. Just another selling point.
Next up, Joe, we have Bittersweet Farms. They're located in White House, and they have 80 acres of farmland. Bittersweet Farms was opened to provide residential vocational services as well as day programming for individuals with autism spectrum disorders. And since its opening, they've expanded to additional locations in Pemberville and Lima. They create numerous products that are offered for sale in the community. The products are created by the individuals with autism whom Bittersweet Farms serves. Be sure to check them out on Etsy or at their gift shop in White House. Good job, you guys. Good job. Everybody give them a hand. Thanks for coming, all of you. Thanks for coming. You bet. Bittersweet Farms is an amazing organization. Support them whenever you can. Okay, this is it. Next, coming up, we have Ohio Department of Transportation with one of their painted snow plows. And it looks like it's done in honor of veterans. And I believe they're painted by area high schools, if I recall. And a number of their plows have been painted. They have a little contest, and one of the schools wins. And these guys do a great job. Ever notice the difference when you leave Fulton County and go to another county? The roads aren't ever as good as ours. And I mean that. Thank you. Look out for motorcycles, although they should be looking out for us. Then we have McDonald, a 1954 McCormick Farmall. Still running. That's 4 years older than I am.
Can't say the same
Is
for
that
the
Larry
driver.
Burkholder? Holy cow. Yeah, he's had some warranty work, for sure. I'll bet you're sitting on a pillow, aren't you? Thanks, Larry. Randy Rice. I don't have glasses. I'm sorry. I don't know who this one is, but he's on an international farmall.
That'd be Reed, his son.
Reed, I can't see very far. They're currently getting ready for the first medical marijuana crop in Fulton County. The Rice family is going to be at the forefront of that. And here's the legend Sterlina. She's been around forever.
We're only a month away from the Fulton County Fair. Tractors are revved up and ready, gearing up for the grandstand show. Everybody loves the Fulton County Fair. Join us on September 1st through September 7th for the 160th Fulton County Fair.
And we have the best for last, according to a couple of them. Look at the parade director, Bird Drummer, and that's what happens after you put together a parade. You have no friends. So, hey, Mark. Yeah, Bird has no friends. Thanks, you guys. That's your homecoming committee members, and they've done an incredible job. This one's being punished. She has to walk. Then here's Ivan Height's original vehicle that took a short dump back in the parade. They had to pull it over for service. And it is page 53, Joe. 51 something. What's my number, Dan? It's a 1935 Ford Roadster owned. Larry Bell owns that perfect ride in perfect condition. And here's the Wauseon PD in our awesome looking police cars, you guys. New logos are awesome. I'm not even mad when you stop me anymore.
Which is frequently.
Quite frequently.
Anyhow.
Thank you, everyone.
We do have some announcements here at the end. We hope you've enjoyed the 83rd Annual Wauseon Homecoming Grand Parade. But keep in mind, the fun is not over. There's still plenty more to do and see today. The chicken barbecue dinner runs from 11:30 a.m. until gone, and that's right here at the courthouse lawn. The kids zone is open 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Wauseon Home Junior Pageant is 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. here on the main stage. Live music from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. and the grand prize drawing from 12 to midnight tonight. Also a reminder that we have tickets for the grand prize drawing. They're available over here at the barbecue tent right now. So they're all giving me the head nod, like head over there now and take advantage.
Get some chicken. Also, keep in mind the Robinson Gibbs, or not Robinson Gibbs, but the Genoa Post of the Legion is going to do a concert over here while you're eating. And also, thanks to all the Wauseon Homecoming members. And thank you all for coming. And thank INTV for filming this. You can see the parade on Channel 5. I'd like to thank Joe Freese.
Right back at you,
Coming
John.
out. We always have fun, and thank you so much.
Get some chicken. It's good.